Hello YouTube, I'm Rose, and welcome to the Master Chief Collection. Today is a very exciting day for me, because I'm finally getting to properly record a series that I love oh so very much. I've tried numerous times to upload Halo videos, but I could never get it quite right. Now that I own MCC on PC, recording Halo content will no longer be a problem. To start off this great journey through a franchise that means an awful lot to me, we're kicking things off the way we should. Halo Combat Evolved. Now, as a heads up, I won't be playing Halo 4 when it eventually arrives to MCC, because I loathe the beginning of the last level far too much. Nor will I be playing ODST, because I don't know the game well enough to be comfortable recording myself playing it. But I will be playing Reach in their stead. Part of me really wants to enable the bandana skull, as I like not having to focus on ammo and focusing primarily on surviving, but since Halo 3 doesn't have this skull, it doesn't make sense, nor is it fair to include it in this playthrough series, so I guess I'm playing these games as intended, which is fine. But that said, my challenge here is to play and survive each game while raising the difficulty each time. So I'll be playing Combat Evolved to Reach on easy, and start over with Combat Evolved on normal difficulty and onward. I can guarantee you that Halo 2 will eventually kick my tail, but when it does, that's when I'll be introducing the bandana skull, because while that game is hard as nails and shows no mercy, I'm hoping that unlimited ammo will allow me to live and survive a little bit longer. Should I fail to proceed a certain level, however, I'm moving on to the next level until I can no longer stand it. I've beat the Pillar of Autumn and the Silent Cartographer on Legendary before, so it's not 100% impossible for me to do so. This process will be equally fun as it is frustrating. Alright, that's enough jibber jabber, let's get this party started. The Pillar of Autumn. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy right now. Oh, listen to that good old classic music. Had to switch to that. I don't feel like listening to remastered. Same thing with Spyro, actually. It's nostalgia. It's for nostalgic reasons.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Sorry, I've got to do it. If I know it, I gotta do it. Keys.
We made a blind jump.
How did
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
So that's
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. I don't even know why. I've seen this 1,000 times. Well, not the remastered version, but still.
5th Platoon, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th Platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Of course not. The Covenant are invading.
Men, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out.
Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Or unlucky day, depending on how they survive. Ah, I forgot about this part.
Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
This part isn't terribly long, but it's long enough to where it's a bit tedious. Especially when you've played the game.
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
Especially when you've played the game many, many times. Oh.
Shows green. Cycle complete.
Hey, you. You're awake.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Yep.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
Bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal.
No freezer burn.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
But I was sleeping. I don't wanna. Okay, fine. Chief. The Master Chief.
I
Howell.
gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Okay. La da 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 da. Oh yeah, I forgot how slow everything is. Can't jump as much as you want to. Wee. Okay, that's enough fooling around.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief.
Yep.
Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors.
What?
I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way.
Excuse me?
Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back?
Fine.
Okay, I'll
What?
leave the pitch inverted.
It was already
If you want,
inverted.
you can change it yourself later.
What? But
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me
okay,
to
that
the
was
energy
strange.
shield test station.
Anyway, what I was going to say was, imagine if this whole entire section was as long as he says it seems to be. I'm gonna get there before you do. Ha ha ha. I already know where I'm going.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
That sound is never good.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Pew! Ah! What? Ah! Who fired at me? That sounded like a plasma rifle.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics
On the
tonight.
double, crewman.
Aye, sir.
The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving.
I can't
We'll
see
find
your face,
weapons
dude.
Later.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll need the
I forgot I could move.
self-diagnostics running, please.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
What's that? They're coming
Yeah,
in
that's
through
not
the
gonna
door.
happen.
Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please,
Sam! Sam!
Yeah.
Come on,
Come on,
we
we
gotta
got
get
the
the
hell
out
out
of here.
Yeah.
This way.
You're gonna die. Bye! Ugh. Poor guy. All he wanted to do was escape. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Apparently 6 was not a good setting for me. 7 is just fine. Oh. Ah! By the way, if you're wondering, yes, you can take damage from that. I was... Wow. Huh. That was... Wow. I just used the, old controls to crouch. That was definitely different.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Normally I don't follow him, but you know what? I thought, why not for this time? With all these dead and or injured Marines. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Waiting for us? What do you mean? He's not waiting for you. Weirdo. Captain Keyes.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you,
Yeah,
Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make them 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving.
Yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a matter of speaking.
The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
Oh,
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Poor Cortana.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you ready?
I love how the way she looks around. Yank me.
Yank me.
Flippin' love Cortana. She is my favorite character. Next to the Arbiter.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Thank you. Alright.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
I always thought he said, so you have to find ammo as you go. I am not going to kill any of the Marines here. I wonder. Yes. Okay, this is my favorite old school reference, because it references Alien. Anyway. I missed!
Those Marines could use some help,
Oh
Chief.
wait, I have no
Do
grenades.
what you do best.
I still have no grenades. You did! Yes, I am Master Chief. Hey, buddy, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Get back here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm a veteran at this.
What the
hell was that?
Something just hit us!
Oh yeah.
Move it! Back to the airlock!
Sorry, dudes. Oh, no, I don't think so.
Right on!
And even though I technically don't need it, it's good for a buffer.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
Clever bastards. Yeah, I just picked up an overshield. I don't really need it because it's easy, but... the difficulty is on easy, but you know what? It's good for a buffer, and I could always use more health. Ha ha ha. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, that beeping is so nostalgic, oddly enough. Ah, man, this game is so good. Forgot how easy was. I guess I must be improving. I just go to the overshield, and I already have one. You know what? I'm just gonna go easy because I know some enemies that are gonna be harder to catch later on, so... Oh! I am so sorry, dude. Ah, dang it, I missed you. Dang it, I missed it.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Actually, playing on easy will give viewers who have never seen the series a good chance to see just how easy enemies are.
Keep it up, boys. Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
Firing! Oh, I had that one.
No, you didn't. Don't lie. Still have no grenades. Ah, I hate that. Oh, I was spacing out for a second there. Boaz, cat, no, don't, no. Halo is not the game for you to be on my lap. Oh, this is one of my favorite things to do. Look at that.
Found him.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Okay, let's see if I can get these.
The Covenant are destroying the life
Yes!
pods. They don't want
Nice.
us on that ring. Warning,
think I was gonna
blast
make
doors
it.
closing.
I
We
hate
have
this
to
door.
use the ship's maintenance access ways.
Come on, open up,
Follow
open
the
up,
nav
open up.
point. It will
Open
lead you to an opening.
sesame. Yes, I know. Come on. Come on. Yeah. The great thing about these updated graphics is not as dark. 343 was smart enough to put in lights, which is great.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. They're right on top of us. Let's find another way through.
I used to, in the original game, I used to kill grunts from here because there were holes. But can't do that anymore, which is fine. That used to be how I did things. But I'll do the
Motion
tutorial
tracker
way.
shows all clear. Wait, we need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
Personnel on decks 9 through 12.
Boop.
Dispatch stations now.
I know what I'm doing. Ah! I need to stop firing like it's no tomorrow. I want to throw grenades so bad. Oh, you think you're getting up close and personal? I don't think so, buddy. I love that birthday party. Oh, oh, oh. Will they say anything? I'm trying to see if they'll say anything. Their idle chatter is very disturbing. Nah, they won't say it. It's probably too low for you to hear anyway. Nah, 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 nah. You can't get me. Nah, 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 nah.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yep. Of course they wanted to kill the demon. Sorry, fellas. None for you. Go someplace else. Can I get you? Kill him? If I didn't, the explosion sure did. Speaking of killing by explosion. Cat, what the heck are you doing? Hey! No! Ya dang weirdo. 1 sec.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, get to lifeboats. Go back to the deck station.
I used to do this a lot because for some reason blood glows, and with Halo, you can like make a bunch of blood, and yeah, it's weird. You could overload your game. Cat, stop it! Ah. Anyway, let's move on. I am stuck. Go on down, go on down. I believe that is the same music they use for Hunter battles. Oh. Oh, I didn't even get a good clean headshot. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not close enough to you? God, that was a blocked off way. Oh, missed me by a mile. Yeah. Not playing so much, as you can tell. So satisfying. Are there any more enemies over here? Nope. Okay. Let go. Let go. Boom! Why didn't you die? Just enough to get him mad. Hey, watch
One
where
last
you're
light.
shooting.
Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
I love the way he does that.
Look!
Brings out his humanity in him. It's funny because he struggles with it in later games, at least. Or at least in Halo 4. The ring!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Well, if I know, but we're landing on it. She's gonna hit.
Knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
I love that line. Oh, Cortana's the best. She is the best sass, best everything. Okay, well, that was very, 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 very fun. I loved that. I loved doing that level. It's one of the coolest levels, but it is not my favorite level. And hey, look at that. 14 minutes, 18 seconds, record time. Let's see here. Oh, uh-oh. I've killed 2 Marines by accident. But, wow, 89 grunts? That's wild. And that's all we can see, really? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Ha, there's me, Cortana. Of course, my favorite weapon was the assault rifle, or the tool of destruction was the assault rifle. 0 deaths. Let's see, 26 double kills, 25 beatdowns, 14 triple kills, and 11 headshots. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Cool. Alright. That about does it for today's episode. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.